Welcome back to Luxury Auto Looks. The 2025 Ford Focus is here, and while it keeps the familiar nameplate alive, it brings a lot more attitude and refinement to the table than ever before. From first glance, it's clear that Ford wants this compact to punch above its weight. With a sleeker design, upgraded tech, and a sharper driving experience, the new Focus proves that practicality and style can absolutely go hand in hand. At the front, the redesigned grille is wider and more pronounced, flanked by slimmer LED headlights that give the car a bolder, more confident stance. The bumper is sculpted with a sportier edge, and depending on the trim, you'll see new alloy wheel designs and contrasting accents that bring out the Focus's modern vibe. Ford has tightened up the body lines for a more aerodynamic look, and it works especially in darker colors like carbonized gray or shadow black. It's one of those compact cars that manages to turn heads without even trying too hard. Around the back, the taillights have been tweaked for a more upscale appearance, and a subtle rear spoiler finishes off the look with a hint of sportiness. The ST-line trim, in particular, comes with a lower stance, blacked-out trim pieces, and a dual-tip exhaust, giving off performance cues that feel genuine rather than forced. Overall, the exterior is clean, athletic, and premium-looking, everything you'd want in a modern-day compact. Step inside, and Ford has really stepped up its game. The 2025 Focus comes with a reworked cabin that leans more towards sophistication than it ever has before. The first thing you notice is the new 13.2-inch infotainment screen. Yes, you heard that right, a massive upgrade that dominates the center console. Running Ford's latest SANC 4 system, it's quick, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The screen itself is crisp, bright, and finally makes the Focus feel like it's caught up to today's tech-savvy market. The dashboard design is clean and minimalistic, with high-quality materials that make the cabin feel upscale without trying too hard. Soft-touch surfaces are strategically placed, and the optional ambient lighting adds a premium touch, especially during night drives. The digital gauge cluster behind the wheel is customizable and provides all the info you need at a glance, while the newly designed steering wheel feels sporty and solid in your hands. Comfort-wise, both front and rear seats offer good support. The rear legroom is surprisingly generous for a car in this segment, and the trunk provides ample cargo space, making the Focus as practical as it is stylish. For commuters and small families alike, it's a car that easily balances daily usability with a more refined driving environment. Under the hood, the 2025 Focus offers a mix of powertrain options depending on the market. The most common is a 1.0-liter EcoBoost engine, turbocharged and fuel-efficient, paired with either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed automatic. It's not about raw power here, it's about balance. And the Focus delivers it. It handles corners with confidence thanks to a well-tuned suspension and precise steering. It's nimble around town and stable on the highway, making it a pleasure to drive in almost any setting. For those looking for more performance, the Focus ST continues to hold its ground with more horsepower and tighter handling, but even in its standard forms, this car knows how to make daily driving fun without compromising comfort. Pricing for the 2025 Ford Focus remains competitive. Depending on trim and options, you're looking at a range that starts just under $25,000 and can stretch into the low $30,000s for higher-end models. For the features, tech, and quality you get, it's a solid value, and that's without even factoring in the Ford reliability and dealer network. The 2025 Focus might not be a full-on luxury car, but it sure knows how to act like one. And that's what makes it special. Sleek design, smart technology, and a refined yet fun driving experience, Ford is showing the compact segment how it's done. This is Luxury Auto Looks, and we'll catch you in the next one.